It's been counted and recounted, but there's still no winner in the Hobart seat of Denison, where Independent Andrew Wilkie and Labor's Jonathan Jackson are neck and neck.
It's not just a waiting game, but a counting one. Recounting began early to see whether a clear winner would emerge in Denison between Labor's Jonathan Jackson and Independent Andrew Wilkie. With just under half Denison's booths counted by late afternoon, it was still anyone's game. Even then, the informal two-candidate count may not give a clear result.
It is simply an indicator. It is not a full distribution of preferences. It doesn't go through the full exclusion process.
Already, observers are counting the benefits for the Hobart seat becoming marginal.
Some good solid infrastructure developments which will be very visual, such as, for example, roads and ports.
The Liberal Party's recriminations have continued, though it's mostly behind closed doors. The Liberal state leader was strangely absent a day before Parliament sits, with a spokesman saying Will Hodgman was too busy. He did find time to catch up with his online friends. The party's state president has asked for a list of potential candidates from outside Tasmania to conduct a full review.
We will certainly be reviewing our election performance in detail as we do after every election. We'll try and learn what we can from that, but I do believe that this election has been dominated by national issues.
Well, I'd be delighted to make a contribution, and I know that the other candidates, 5 hard-working Liberal candidates, who would have liked to have done better, and they deserve to have done better.
The election uncertainty has also added to anxiety about a potential agreement between the forest industry and environmentalists. The Premier says it's Tony Abbott who will pose the most threat if he becomes Prime Minister.
He's a highly divisive figure. He seeks to gain power through creating division.
A lot of questions will have to remain unanswered until we know who is going to form government at the federal level.
At least the Premier and Greens leader know a hung parliament isn't the end of the world. Simon Fraser, ABC News.